Hey everybody, welcome to ScreenbumsTV. I'm Maurice Mercado. We're going to give you our top 5 trailers of the week, and we're going to let you know what's up this weekend. So let's hop right to it with our top 5 trailers. Number 5 on our list this week is the movie that has been getting a lot of critical acclaim, not so much because of the movie itself, but because of who's in it. The movie is called Sparkle, comes out August 17th this summer, and it stars Whitney Houston. It's Whitney Houston's last performance, really, if you think about it. Comes out August 17th. This is on the list because the movie looks really good. It looks very heartwarming, and it's I gotta say, you know, Whitney Houston, this is like her last time we're gonna see her on the big screen. I mean, the last time I saw Whitney Houston on the big screen in a movie that I enjoyed was The Preacher's Wife, and before that I think was Bodyguard. So this is kind of, and she sings, she does a song in the movie that shows that she still has it, or she still had it. So Sparkle comes out this summer, and that is our number 5 movie. Number 4 on our list, The House at the End of the Street. Comes out September 21st, and it's a horror movie. Yep, it's a horror movie. Most likely I will not be catching this on the big screen. I'll just say that right now. But it looks really interesting. The trailer, however, looks very interesting. It's very creative. The trailer is actually kind of shows events from the movie backwards. So you see kind of like the turn of events and then how we got there. Stars Elizabeth Shue and Jennifer Lawrence, who everybody knows now from The Hunger Games. So it'll be interesting to see her on the big screen again. This is before, obviously, the commotion that is The Hunger Games. So looks like a thriller. This looks like just a horror thriller. If you like horror, if you like that type of movie, kind of like Halloween, Psycho, I think this is kind of like in that same genre. So that's our number 4 movie. Comes out in September. The House at the End of the Street. Number 3 on our list, People Like Us. This comes out June 29th, and it's the story of the main character, Chris Pine, who you remember from Star Trek, and most recently This Means War. He stars as this kind of out-of-luck guy whose father passed away and leaves some money for his estranged daughter, who Chris Pine's character didn't even know existed. So it looks really good. Another heartwarming movie. This one I'm curious to check out. I mean, you know, Michelle Pfeiffer is in it. It has a really strong cast. And Chris Pine has proven himself to be a very good actor. Can't wait to see him in Star Trek 2. So I'll definitely catch this one. I'll give this one a big screen, and comes out in June, so only almost 2 months away. So The People Like Us is the name of the movie, and that is our number 3 trailer. Number 2 on our list, well, Adam Sandler returns. His last movie didn't really do so good. So he's back here June 15th with the movie called That's My Boy. Stars Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg from Saturday Night Live. And the premise of this one is a premise that only an Adam Sandler movie could have. You know, just watch the trailer. I'm not even going to describe it. It's a typical silly Adam Sandler movie. So That's My Boy. Comes out in June. Comes out June 15th. And that is our number 2 trailer. And our number 1 trailer this week is a film written and directed by Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy, and the movie is called Ted. Comes out June 15th, and the premise of this one, Mark Wahlberg is in it, Mila Kunis. Premise of this one is what happens when, you know, Teddy Ruxpin comes to life and becomes your friend. What happens when you grow up and he's still in your life? Well, that premise is explored in this movie. It looks really funny, very raunchy. There is an unrated trailer out there. You can probably see it on YouTube, but the PG rated trailer on trailers.apple.com is funny enough without having to see the R-rated trailer. But it looks really funny. It's the character of Ted, this teddy bear, is actually voiced by Seth MacFarlane, and it's kind of like a cross between Peter Griffin from Family Guy and Brian from the dog from Family Guy. What can I say? It's the Family Guy humor all through this movie. So check that out. That is our number 1 trailer. And actually this week we have an honorable mention Doesn't happen that often here on Screen Bumps TV, but we had to mention it because the trailer just dropped. It was teased all week, and it just dropped. Joseph Gordon-Levitt stars with Bruce Willis and Emily Blunt in Looper. Yes, Looper. Now you may be asking, what is this movie about? Well, check out the trailer. It looks really, really interesting. It's kind of like a sci-fi future gunslinger, hitman, just action-packed kind of crazy movie. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt actually plays a young version of Bruce Willis that meets his older, meets Bruce Willis's character and has to kill him. And I know you're saying that just sounds crazy, but you got to watch the trailer because it just looks really cool. Even the way it was shot, just this trailer looks it almost looks like an older movie, but with really good special effects. It looks really interesting, so I had to mention it. Looper, check out the trailer. It looks really good. That one I actually am excited to see when it comes out. And what can I say? Check out the trailer. That's our honorable mention, Looper. And those are our top 5 trailers with our honorable mention. Now let's find out what's up this weekend. Well, as far as what's up this weekend, we have 3 movies coming out this summer. One of them, the one I'm going to mention right now, Lockout, is kind of like, kind of came out of left field. There hasn't been a lot of advertisements about this one, but Guy Pearce, Maggie Grace, Lockout. It's a sci-fi, almost, to be honest, this movie, when I watched the trailer, visually it looks amazing because it takes place in the future with a prison in space, like a space station that's a prison. And Maggie Grace is the president's daughter, and she gets trapped there, and they send Guy Pearce up there to get the daughter. It just, for those of you film buffs out there, it's the exact same premise to Escape from New York and Escape from LA for that, for that matter, with Kurt Russell as Snake. So that's exactly what this premise is. It's escape from a space station. Escape from space, essentially, is this movie. It looks really good. I mean, I want to kind of give it a shot. So Lockout comes out this weekend, and it looks really interesting. It looks entertaining. It looks action-packed. Guy Pearce as an action star. Who knew? Anyway, also coming out this movie, if you're into slapstick comedy and you're willing to pay $15 to go see it, it's The Three Stooges. Yes, The Three Stooges are back on the big screen, but not how I expected it to come back on the big screen. It's a very Farley Brothers, just a very kind of, it's The Three Stooges minus the black and white. That's exactly what this is. There was rumors that the Three Stooges movie was going to star Benicio del Toro and Jim Carrey and Sean Penn, and it was going to be a biopic about the Three Stooges. And I thought that was an interesting concept, but then they kind of scratched that and just turned it into a crazy slapstick Dumb and Dumber style movie. That's what this is. So I'm not really too excited about it, but if you really like the Three Stooges, you're going to have to go check this out. Let us know what you think. And also coming out this weekend, Cabin in the Woods. This is the long-anticipated horror movie with a little twist. Cabin in the Woods, a movie was actually made a couple years ago, and now it's finally getting released, and there's a lot of buzz behind this movie. I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to spoil anything, but check out the trailer, look it up, and if anything, let us know what you think. Check it out. It's a horror movie, so technically I shouldn't go see this in the theater, but it has a twist, and that twist may make me want to go see this. So those are your 3 movies that come out this weekend. Let us know what you think. If you saw any of these, hit us up on Twitter at ScreenBums. You can email us at screenbum@gmail.com. Check us out on Facebook and comment on this YouTube channel. Spread the word. Let everybody know about ScreenbumsTV and our website at screenbums.com. So I'm Maurice Mercado. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. Have fun at the movies.